I know that this is not what we want to talk about. This is not what y'all want to hear. But women tend to flock with men that they feel like have a package. And when I say a package, I'm not talking about sexual package, although that could be important to them as well. I'm talking about stability. I'm talking about how they can be somebody that could potentially be someone to care for them, to provide stability in their life. Is this a man that's doing well for himself? Women care about that. And I know we don't like that. I know that's like a taboo. I know that's like, oh my gosh, it's the same thing. We have to just liken it to men caring about women's physical appearance. It's never not going to be no matter how good a woman is, if she doesn't look the way you want her to look, it doesn't matter. Like, y'all might pass up on some amazing women that absolutely adore you right now. They would kiss your feet and wash them and kiss them again. Like, you might know some women right now that would do that, but because they don't look the way that you want them to look, it doesn't matter. The same thing with women when it comes to packages. Women are about packages. You can demonize them for that if you want to. It is what it is. Women can demonize you for valuing physical appearance the way that men value physical appearance in this society. It is what it is. It is what it is. Just like men value physical appearance the way that they do, women value money. Women value a provider. That's what women value. And so when you have status symbols, I'm gonna read what it says here. Women rate men with high status items like luxury cars or apartments as more attractive according to multiple studies. So men that have high status items like luxury cars or apartments are more attractive. So when you have more luxurious things, you become more attractive to women. Now, this is where I want to kind of like be real with some men about this, because I've talked to men and they're like, now they've reached a certain level of success and they now are able to get certain women, right? They have access to certain women they may not have been able to access prior to success, but they now want those women. And they're now feeling like, well, I don't know if these women really want me for me because, where I'm at today, and they didn't want me before. Well, here's the thing. If you are concerned about that, then don't go after. My problem is this, y'all. Women, we understand this. This is what we understand. We understand. Like, you'll never see a woman after a BBL say, does he only want me for my BBL? She know that. She already knows. She went on the table knowing that at this point, this surgery is going to make me attractive to a certain population. Now, whether this does this for me or not, that is why I did this particular situation. All right. So when I am going after certain men and I'm posing certain pictures and I'm getting certain attention, I understand that that type of guy is coming after me because my body is body. Okay. I understand that. I'm clear. Women know that. They understand that. They're not complaining about it. However, men will post the luxury cars, post themselves on a private jet, even if it's not their own, post themselves doing X, Y, and the Z, and then be like, why does she want me for my money? Like, I know I want the 8, 9, and 10 that wasn't looking at me before. But why doesn't she want me for me? If certain women, if the only thing that's changed before and after is the fact that you got money. Same woman. You tried her before. You got some money. You say, let me try her again now that I got money. You decided that. You said self, I'm going to try this girl knowing I got money. Now, that's what you came to. You said that. You said that this is going to set me over the edge with the same woman. And now I am complaining about the very thing I put myself into. I am mad at a situation I put myself in. If I'm concerned about whether or not somebody wants me for me, maybe I should keep dating the women that was dating me or giving me the time of day when I didn't have nothing. Or maybe I should, or the same type of women that were giving me the time of day when I didn't have nothing. But no, you get more, so you decide I want more, and that's cool. But don't have the don't get into the world of, well, then I don't understand why. Blah, 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 blah. Well, you understand that women like packages. We're different. We're different. Women like packages. They like knowing that they're walking to a situation and they're going to be cared for. I call it daddy energy. We are attracted to daddy energy. It's a part of our biological makeup. We like daddy energy. We like it. I like it. I know I do. So when a man comes in and a man has that type of energy and he's like, I got you, blah, blah, blah. You ain't got to worry about nothing. About that is extremely attractive. I don't care what woman you come at, and I don't care what you look like. You come up to any woman and you tell her that is going to automatically set you over the edge. It is what it is. But my problem is that a lot of men are like, hey, we have these platforms on YouTube like, make more money, get better women, make more money, get better women. Then you make more money, and then you go to get the better women. But yes, it's because you make more money. You knew that to begin with. That was the combination. That's what you were taught. The men that I feel like are the most secure in this entire situation are the men that were getting women before they had money. If you had women before you had money, and I mean not women, the women you desired before you had money, not just women you desired before you had money, those are the men that are more secure on the other side, because they understand I was going to get women regardless. Whether I had it or I didn't, I was going to get them. Now they're not so consumed about why is she here. They're like, I know who I am. Shoot. I was getting them before. I was running through them in college, baby. Like, that's a different mindset. Some men, they got the opportunity to run through them on the other side of building something up for themselves. And that's cool, but you have to understand the only difference between then and now is money. So yes, it is a little bit for me, like when women decide to go plastic surgeries or do something with their hair or fix something up about themselves or learn makeup or learn how to dress or do certain things, we don't get into the mindset of, does he only want me because my makeup is good? Does he only want me because my hair is like this? I think he only wants me because my hair is like this. I don't know. No, you see no woman on the planet doing that. We understand that is why they're here. Like, we understand that the appearance and maybe certain aspects of my appearance have drawn a different level of man. If I've gotten more in shape, you don't see a woman who done lost 100 pounds say, is it because I've lost 100 pounds? Is that the only reason why he's here? No. She's like, amazing. Success. Success. I've made it. I am now getting the man that I want because I lost the weight. But men don't see it that way. Men don't see it that way. Men are like, oh my gosh, but why? I don't, I know. It's like, at the end of the day, if you don't want that type of situation, then go after the women that you was comfortably getting prior to having the money. James, if you're afraid of her getting half, get a prenup. A very simple solution. Get a prenup. If you're already married, get a postnup. If that's what you're main concerned about, then just I just don't understand that. Or just go after the women that you feel comfortable with. Don't go after women that make you feel like you got to question their motives. That tells me you batting out of your league. If you feel like you got to question, well, why is she really talking to me? I don't think she's talking to me for me. Because she wasn't talking to me for me before. If it makes you uncomfortable, then don't talk to her. Talk to somebody that you feel like is genuinely attracted to you and really into you. That's what you should do. But the reality is you're not. You're going to go after the best that you can do. That's part of your makeup. That's part of what that is. But don't complain about it. That's a part of your package. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's your package is attractive. No, don't date within your tax bracket. Date who you feel comfortable with. Date who you feel comfortable with. Date who you feel safe with. Don't go outside of that. If you're worried about what motivations are, go after the women you feel like you feel safe with. Don't allow yourself to go out of that. If you got to sit here and question, does she really like me for me? Does she really want me because of me? Or is it because of what I have? I don't know. Like, I don't think she really likes me for me. She can't really like me for me. Well, then that's not the person you should probably be with. Because let me tell you, I know from experience, that is not a fun relationship to be in. Being with somebody that doesn't believe you're there for them. And you every day trying to convince them that you're there for them. And they're like, you can't be. You can't be. You can't be. It's like, okay, well, I can't convince you. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what else I need to do to prove to you that you are worthy. At this point, it's you that don't believe in you. At this point, it's you that has the issue with you. I don't have the issue with you. You have the issue with you. And it's clear. Have you ever met a woman that is like, has low self-esteem and you got to convince her that she's attractive? I'm not pretty. Babe, you look pretty today. I'm not pretty. What do you mean? You're lying. I don't look good at all. It's like, okay, all right, fine. You don't look pretty. That's fine. That's cool. Babe, do I look fat in this? No, you don't. You look good in that. Yes, I do. You're lying to me. It's like, okay, fine. Shoot. All right. Don't ask me nothing. It's like, okay, that's how you feel. You're projecting how you feel onto someone else. If you don't feel comfortable with who you are like if you're, that's just the contradiction that I find. It's like, if you don't feel like who you're attracting, you feel safe with, or who you're attracting is genuinely into you, then you probably just need to go back to what you feel like you're more attracted to. Don't be out here chasing waterfalls. You might just want to stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I'm just saying. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you guys. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, y'all. Let's not just be every once in a while. Let's become family, okay? Friends that are family, okay? Join my family today.